You know, about this time last year, Bill Cartwright was relieved of his head coaching position in Chicago after serving in that position for a portion of the last 3 seasons. Well, this campaign, he joins the Nets coaching staff with his 3 championship rings and over 20 years of NBA experience. I recently sat down with him, and we talked about the move and his new team. Well, Bill, let's start off by talking about your arrival in Jersey here and taking over with the Nets as an assistant coach. But what kind of experience do you bring to the table to help Lawrence Frank out?
Well, you know, I think I've been through, in my career, all kinds of different situations as far as just dealing with people, situations. I've been on very good teams, as you know, and I've been on some teams that didn't do so well. So as far as starting over, as far as helping players develop, get better every day, work ethic, I think that's really what I bring as far as just helping guys get through every day, just to get, you don't have to get a lot better, just a little bit better every day.
And you've always been a big preparation guy too.
I love it, and it's just such an advantage, especially, you know, coming into the league when I came in, where we would watch maybe tape maybe once a week. This is back with Red Holzman, you know, we'll keep that quiet. To now where everything's available, every game's available, so much scouting going on individual players, and just passing that information along and get guys to understand how valuable that is a good thing.
Okay, Buford, Williams, you've added some depth up front. What do those guys bring to the table for you?
Well, I think, you know, obviously veteran experience. Those guys are talented players, and really for all of us this year, there's no guarantees on anything, but for those guys coming in, those guys have a real opportunity to prove something. You know, prove that they can stick with the team, prove that they are quality players in this league, and in fact are able to play a lot of minutes.
Mm-hmm. And obviously the heart and soul of the team, Jason Kidd, who's on his way back from knee surgery, and Richard Jefferson, and all the world's going to be expected of him this season.
Well, Richard's young. We'll start with him. He's young. And there's going to be a lot of pressure on him, obviously, especially until Jason gets back, or Alonzo can put in some quality minutes. So his feel is right now, you know, he knows what it takes to be a great player. So he's working on himself. I just hope, you know, the other guys can come with him, and we can come together and just have a very good season.
Now, this is a ball club that, of course, went to the Eastern Conference Finals 2 years. The East is vastly improved this season. You got Indiana that's going to be very good, and of course, Shaquille O'Neal shows up in Miami now. What are your expectations from some of these other clubs, and how you'll be able to stack up with them?
Well, all I know right now, everybody's going to playoffs. That's what everybody's saying. We're all going, and we're one of those teams. So. It's just the team that's going to be the most consistent, the team that's going to go out every day and try to get, like I said, that much better every day. The team that gets out there and defends and scrambles and works, and hopefully we can start the year, finish the year pretty much injury-free. And like I said, there's no guarantees on anything that we'll be in. And there's no guarantees that we can't be one of the top teams in the East. So it just depends on how much we want it.
That's why you play 82, right?
That's why we play.